Hi everyone, I'm Ali GREYMOND. Today I just wanted to tell you never to get discouraged when you are having a bad day in the process of your recovery. Try to look at it as not, oh my god, I'm having a bad day, I will never recover, but instead, well, what caused it to be a bad day? Okay, so maybe the thoughts came in first thing in the morning. Then what happened? You reacted the wrong way. Okay, maybe you could have reacted better. What could you have done? Maybe you stayed in bed instead of getting up. Maybe you were too stressed out from the beginning. Like, say maybe the day before you were too stressed out. It all piled up in the morning. The thoughts came. You were still stressed from the day before. Didn't react the right way, right? Or maybe things were too busy all day, and by the time evening came around, you started to fall down. What exactly happened, right? Try to look at it that way. What exactly happened? How exactly did you get into the situation that you got into? And then work on solutions, practical solutions from non-judgmental position of what you can do tomorrow to not let this happen again, or to reduce the intensity of this fallback, you know? And always learning from these experiences. I've had them, everybody else who's recovering had them. But in 10 years, I've never seen one person recover without having a setback along the road. Everybody has setbacks. It's normal. You just have to keep going. And as you keep going, you will have less and less setbacks until this thing fully goes away. But the road is difficult, and it's impossible for you to always be maintaining position of power, to always be doing the right thing. You are human. These things happen. Don't blame yourself. Don't judge yourself. You just have to do the best you can, but actually doing the best you can, and also the best you can with the situation that you are in right now. So if you are going through a stressful period in your life, then doing the best you can with the stress that you're under, minimizing to the best of your ability, those kinds of things, right? Some people recover faster, some people recover slower. You're going from point A to point B. You will still get there. It's just the matter of the speed that you will get there with, right? But as long as you're doing the work, you will get there. Again, as long as you're doing the work. The recovery is not guaranteed. It's only guaranteed if you're doing the work. If you're not, if you're not doing ERP every single day, or if you're doing more steps back than steps forward, and you see that it's not improving week after week, then you need to change how you're approaching recovery and do more, you know? It's just learning from experiences, trying to do better every single day, making the recovery your number one priority. It's, if you don't do the work, you will not recover. If you do the work, you will recover. It's just as simple as that. There's no way to fake it with OCD. You're either going to do the work and get better, or you're not going to do the work and you'll remain in the place where you are. And you can see a lot of those people on the forums where they're like, well, I guess I can't recover, I'll just take pills for the rest of my life. Okay, that's their choice. I made a different choice, my clients make different choices, you know but it's just a matter of every single day pushing, no matter what, and not giving up, not listening to people that say, oh, see, you took a step back, you will never recover now. Because I see that a lot as well, that whenever the person takes a step back, that's kind of like brings opportunity for other people to say, well, you see, you know or the person themselves can say that. So you have to look at it. Setbacks happen. They happen for me personally, they happen for my clients. This is the road to recovery, but you can't fully recover from this, and you have to take this road. you know And if you had a setback, okay. And I would also really like for you to track how often you have setbacks, because ideally what you want to see is, in the beginning, people have setbacks almost every day. It's just very, very difficult. But there needs to be a progression. So okay, so the last setback I had was on this day. Then and make sure that the time between the setbacks is getting longer, so you are fading it out. And I'm working on an app right now that does exactly that. So that's probably coming within next, I would say maybe about a week, 2 weeks, something like that. But you need to be tracking this kind of stuff, so then you can see, am I doing better or am I doing worse? I hope you find my videos helpful. Thank you so much for listening. If you would like to do the recovery program one-on-one with me, all the information is on youhaveocd.com. Please subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.